Nestled in the Ardennes forest waits an absolutely classic challenge. A throwback, and unashamedly so. The reputation of Spa-Francorchamps speaks for itself. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps is a 4.35-mile tour of the Ardennes countryside, with 9 rights and 10 lefts, giving us a grand total of 19 corners. Average lap speeds in the dry can reach about 145 miles per hour, but without a significant improvement in the conditions, we're not going to be seeing anything like that today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Verstappen, Sainz, Tsunoda, Stroll, Russell, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Sargent, Ocon, Gasly, Magnussen, Albon, and Zhou Guanyu. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, and good job. Well done.
What a day, what a driver. It's victory for Sergio Perez.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.